had a great round today. I played 67 net, although I was a bit disappointed that I'm actually in Group B, so I need to work a lot harder. The course was great. I surprised myself and made a lot of single putts on a lot of the holes. I had great company, and so yeah, it was an exciting game today. You're spot on. I am so passionate about golf development, especially amongst the women, the ladies, and the juniors. So, and you're right in a sense that I was the lady captain at Stanbic Club a couple of years back, and we saw the number of lady golfers grow. And I mean, if you look at the numbers today, I think Uganda Golf Club has more ladies compared to any of the golf clubs across the country. And we, other clubs are also aspiring to grow the numbers. I think it's a bit of a challenge because getting ladies to play the sport, requires a spirit of true sportsmanship. But we are excited, specifically, through the Uganda Ladies Golf Union, to really grow those numbers through, innovative ways of attracting them, working with the clubs to ensure that they are able to, have subsidized, subscription or membership fees. I mean, there are many strategies that the union is, will be rolling out to increase this number of ladies. Yeah, I think it's all about encouragement, because sometimes you find that everyone has their own problems, are in different stages of life, but they need that, that voice of reason, that voice of encouragement. And I think my role has really been to encourage women. When they are feeling low, encourage them, talk to them. And I think perhaps that's what I did. It wasn't anything magical. It's just accepting people as they are, but also encouraging them, giving them words of wisdom, and not letting them to give up. And so I think that's perhaps the role I've played, and I'm happy to hear that it was inspirational. Yeah, Stanbic, as you all know, is the number one bank, the biggest bank in Uganda. And so golf as a sport is quite an exciting one, because they say you live your life on a golf course. You can live your entire life on a golf course, in between the emotions, in between showing integrity, time, punctuality, frustration, all that you can experience on the golf course. And I think it's a great sport for anyone of any age, be it young or old. And so Stanbic is really saying, look, we are here to support this sport. It's a good sport. And especially for the partnership with Uganda Golf Club, Stanbic Bank is here to support and partner with the bank, with the club throughout the year. So the quarterly mugs will be bigger, and of course the Order of Merit at the end of the year that crowns the mug will be bigger and better each year. I think the commitment is clear, just an affirmation that we are here to stay with the club, to continue sponsoring the Stanbic mug, and that's the affirmation. I think we all are aware of our FlexiPay product, which competes very favorably with the likes of MomoPay and Airtel merchants. So there is, of course, subsidized. If you pay through FlexiPay, you get a discount, and we are encouraging, all the golfers to use FlexiPay as their preferred channel of payment. Oh yes, absolutely. I am the aspiring lady president, so I'm actually looking to come in office next year. Dr. Apell started it before me, so he encouraged me. He bought my first golf clubs, and sometimes we, compete. Any one day when we are both on the course, whoever loses buys dinner. So yeah, he's very competitive, and sometimes I want a light, game, and I can't have it because he's always out there to win. My best score ever was at Stanbic Club. It was a gross of 78. That was, I think, 3 years ago. It was a Rotary event. My favorite club in the back, I have two, my driver and my 5-iron. The driver gives me good distance, And because I don't use woods, my 5-iron actually acts as my wood, and it gives me a good distance of about 200 yards. So it kind of makes up for me not using the woods. My hardest meal to cook, maybe when I was younger, I never liked mingling millet bread, because that's our staple food from Gulu. My dad loved it, but I found it the hardest to cook. My favorite golfer internationally is Tiger Woods. In fact, whenever he's not playing, I'm not motivated to watch the game. So for me, it's all about Tiger, really.